Hi Pisces, welcome to Omkara Tarot and let's do your weekend love bite. Pisces, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So Pisces, this is a reading for the weekend of the 6th of November, so the weekend 6th, 7th, 8th. Just a little mini read to see what your energies are like and what you should know. So let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Pisces, before we begin this, let's top it with an angel blessing card as always and see how our angels are going to bless us. Blessing or an advice, please. My angels, blessing or an advice for my Pisces, please. Blessing or an advice. This one. Alright, thank you. Let's put these back, Pisces, and let's see what our blessing is and we get on with your reading. Pisces, your blessing is prayer. Now this usually means whatever you've been praying is being heard. And all your prayers are going to come true. So if you have been wishing for something, yes, the angels are listening to all your prayers. And if you have not been, I think it's time to turn inwards and to the divine and get some help, right? So let's see what you're praying for, Pisces. I want to see and why this card is here for you today. You want some secrets to be revealed because you're very, very angry, Pisces. And you're praying for clarity, it seems. Okay. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. I'm very blessed to have you all here today. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can always reach me at my email, which is in the description box below. Something you feel is over beyond repair, right? And maybe that's the reason you are kind of turning to the universe for help. Let's see what this is. 6 of Cups, a soulmate connection, which I don't think you're fighting for anymore, or maybe you stopped fighting for, and now somebody is looking for a rebirth in this situation. Yes, I think this entire situation went a whole different direction, which was unexpected, which kind of blew apart this foundation that you had in mind, and it became really overburdening and stressful. So yes, this is relating to me as if, like a very, very special kind of connection that you had with somebody who you felt was my soulmate, was my forever and ever. This is the person who you kind of could be best friends with, and you had an instant rapport and felt like, you've known this person from lifetimes, not just this lifetime. But somehow I think there was a fight or something which ended up pretty bad, and this happy times, I think, came to an end, Pisces, with this person, right? Which was once a beautiful connection, was, I guess, really switched a 360 here, and Wheel of Fortune, yes, got stuck here, no more reconciliation, total stuck energy, and this all happened after some harsh words or some truths were told. And you felt, hey, it's, time for me now to drop this I think you've been waiting for a long time, but now you're coming to that point, Pisces, where you realize that this person probably, kind of played you, and this person was immature and, was never really there for the long haul. But now you're coming to that point that you're saying, hey, listen, I'm not even going to wait anymore. I'm dropping this situation altogether. I'm not going to be stressed. I'm not going to lose my beauty sleep, worrying over this person who is so immature. And, I really thought this was going to be my soulmate. I felt that way, but I guess the other person didn't. So why am I losing my sleep for it? I'm ready now to release this energy from my life altogether, right? So this is where you're at. But then I do have the Judgment upright. Pisces. So either you are going forward for a brand new life for yourself, but sometimes this could also mention somebody from your past reconciling and having something new. I think right now you are emotionally very overwhelmed. You're very, the things are not clear right now. You're still in that mode of, I'm going to release and I'm going to start something brand new by myself. Because there are secrets that you feel that are kept in this relationship. You feel somebody is very mischievous, somebody is kind of always spying on you or gossip maybe around this person. So you feel, there are many things that I feel that are not open and clear. Until I don't have clarity about a person, how can I even trust that person anymore? So there are two cards of giving up the fight. Okay, Seven of Wands has come in twice. And I think you are going ahead, finishing this chapter from your mind and heart to say, hey, this is deader than a dead horse, right? And I'm praying to the universe to give me a brand new life altogether. So what's the Six of Swords, Spirit, then? There's a very mixed reading. Six of Swords. There's a possibility of something wanting to return to your life. Or maybe you are worried that, by leaving and going off in a different direction towards your own happiness could be a wrong decision you're making. I think, Pisces, you've suffered a lot. You've suffered a lot of sadness. You've suffered a lot of grief. You want to now be rid of all that. You know that you've made a mistake here maybe, and that stresses you out. Maybe you feel you went the wrong direction here. You chose wrong. Like with this card, you feel you chose wrong. You chose somebody who was maybe selfish and greedy and looking out for themselves. And maybe you had a different kind of a scenario in your mind altogether. You were looking for the long haul. You were looking for the 11-11, the Four of Wands, the happily ever after thing. But that is in reverse, which shows that, you're now realizing that this person who was in your life was actually just bringing in promises. Maybe a lot of romance and a lot of happy times, exciting times, but never really stayed on for the long haul. And this was just a romantic hero maybe, and not ready to offer you this long-term potential. So once you realize that, Pisces, I think this became a very heavy burden for you. It took you a while to understand it. I think you waited for a long time, but I think now you're coming to that point where you are realizing that enough is enough. It's time for me to make my choice in love. Okay, so if this person will not choose me, I will make the choice, because this burden is getting too heavy for me. It's not worth my time, my effort, my poor back, carrying these 10 wands. Why should I deal with somebody who's the King of Cups, who maybe has love for me, but they never really show it, so what's the point, right? They come in with a big cup of love, and you never know when they may hit you below the belt and say something rude and mean and hurt you and then leave. So this kind of behavior is becoming a little overburdening, a little stressful for you, right? So this is your decision of kind of cutting this person out, I think. Let's take one more card. Ten of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, actually you're basically very angry, Pisces. You're very, very angry, and you're making this big decision that you're making of leaving this person out now or getting over this person is coming out from a lot of anger now. Maybe there was regret earlier, there was sadness, there was depression. Now it's coming from a place of sheer anger. Okay, let's see now this weekend what's going to happen then. The Hermit in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so I think you're coming out of your hermit zone now, Pisces, this weekend. You're no longer sitting by yourself and waiting for this person to kind of come towards you. You actually are making this decision, at least for the 6th, 7th, 8th. You are kind of putting a total halt to the situation, coming out of waiting for this person, understanding that this person is not very wise, they are not up to your level, and you'd rather have a fresh leap of faith and move towards to your own goals and your own aspirations and have a fresh new beginning here. you're no longer wanting to invest in this relationship anymore, even though this you still feel a little tied to this person. This chapter hasn't completely shut out, but you're struggling and praying hard for the universe to help out with this trickster energy that was in your life. They really had an impact on your life, Pisces. You are still, they're still in your energy. That's all I can say. This chapter hasn't completely closed out, but all I would suggest is if you're angry, try and get over that. Try and divert your mind, because the longer you're going to stay angry, the longer you are holding on to this person's energy, right? So you are now realizing that this trickster was all illusions and never really invested in this relationship, and now you're making your conscious decision not to invest in this relationship anymore, and I think you're turning your back on this person. Yes, you understand that this is not a balanced relationship, just as I said, and I see you here turning your back on even waiting for them anymore. I'm not waiting for this character anymore. I don't want to be, feeling abandoned and left out in the cold all the time. I'm going to take charge of my own life and go towards my own passions now. I have things to do. Yes, I'm no longer waiting for this person to return. No longer waiting for this person to return back to you. You haven't really made up your mind, Pisces, from what I can see. As much as you think of them as the trickster, as much as you see them as the magician, heart of hearts, you also see them as your King of Pentacles, I think. And that's the reason you've been delaying making this decision till now, right? You haven't been allowing yourself to release them completely. But this weekend, at least, I think you are kind of going to cut your mind away from this person and try something new, go for something new, and release this burden of thinking about them all the time, waiting for them all the time, and going towards some fun and happiness, Pisces. That's a great way to be. Blank this person out for a little while and just go out and have some fun. You'll get a different perspective about the situation altogether. Okay? So if you've been in hermit mode for a very long time, it's now time to have some fun. Okay? That's all I have for you, Pisces. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.